Second year in a row, one of the most important trade fairs in the world of power semiconductors was held digitally. PCIM Europe Digital Days took place May 3–7 on the digital event platform Talk. Despite the pandemic restrictions, this power electronics show proved to be one of the most exciting events in the industry. Major manufacturers of power semiconductors presented their new projects and shared their ideas about the future of power semiconductors industry. This Power Semiconductors Weekly Special Edition covers the products presented by the main manufacturers of power semiconductors during PCIM Europe Digital Days 2021. During PCIM Europe Digital Days, Mitsubishi Electric presented several new power semiconductors and held various product and applications webinars. The presented products include second-generation silicon carbide MOSFET industrial module for 1200V and 1700V for several applications such as auxiliary supply, elevator, and uninterruptible power supplies. LV100 optimized for renewable and industrial applications, equipped with the latest 7th generation IGBT and diode chips with superior trade-off providing significant power loss reduction. Standardized dual packages LV100 and HV100 and new 6-in-1 modules in compact packages for electric and hybrid vehicles. More product information on the presented power semiconductors can be found at PCIM Europe Digital Days Talk platform or at Mitsubishi Electric website. You can experience a whole new digital experience in a special section of Mitsubishi Electric website. Semikron prepared a lot of product material and presented the following devices. New 1700V IGBT E7 portfolio in a SEMIX 3 press feed. The new IGBT E7 offers the same current rating with greatly reduced chip area. Semitop E1, E2 with IGBT T7 in a converter-inverter break topology. SEMIX 6 press feed for medium power range and Semitrans 2 and 3 half bridges for medium to high power applications that cover the full range from 150A to 800A. Semitrans 10 Plus and Semitrans 20, which allow low-cost industrial and high reliability traction designs in the same package. Besides, the company, like many others, held various webinars and presentations, which are now available on demand at Semikron website. As expected, Infineon Technologies had various presentations and provided details about the following power semiconductors. Hybrid pack drive coil SiC for electrification journey. This 6-pack power module in 1200V is optimized for electric vehicle traction inverters, highly scalable from the world of silicon, combining performance and reliability. New 4.5 kV IHV modules for highly demanding industry applications like HVDC. New SHP IGBT modules and proven IHV modules delivering best-in-class reliability and highest power density. Within the digital event, Infineon held a Zoom webinar dedicated to the perspective of wide bandgap semiconductors for data centers. More details can still be found at PCIM Europe Digital Days platform. Japanese manufacturer of power semiconductors FUJI Electric presented the following semiconductor projects during PCIM Europe Digital Days. 1700V and 3300V high-power Next Core IGBT modules based on the 7th generation X series chip technology. Thus, the power dissipation has been reduced while the power density has been increased. 7th generation X series RC IGBT module for industrial applications, all SiC and hybrid modules, and also small IPM modules. You can take a virtual tour to FUJI Electric booth and find out more. Hitachi ABB Power Grids had huge success with some of their new power semiconductor projects like Road Pack Silicon Carbide E-Mobility Module. The key benefit is the high current rating in a small package that is enabled by the use of silicon carbide combined with very small strain inductance. New low pack modules for 1200V applications. These new modules feature the next generation of ultra-low loss rugged trench IGBT technology used to fabricate the silicon switch and optimize diodes. Silicon carbide lean pack modules that deliver several benefits including a massive reduction of switching losses, an increase in current density, and higher maximum junction temperature. IGCT 4.5 kV Generation 3, the latest family member of IGCTs, exhibit up to 30% higher turn-off capacity compared to previous generation devices. Please search for more information about Hitachi ABB Power Grids power semiconductors at their official website. The British manufacturer of power semiconductors Dynex Semiconductor presented the whole spectrum of devices, IGBT and FRD modules, press pack IGBTs, thyristor and rectifier hockey puck devices, HVDC thyristors, asymmetric bypass thyristors, IGCTs, power assemblies, and a lot more. The UK-based company provides full spectrum of power semiconductors, so you can learn more about the company and products at the official website. The company from the United States presented their standard product line. Similar to their colleagues from UK, Littelfuse can offer a lot like Trench Series XPT discrete IGBTs for 1200 volt, utilizing XPT 4th generation Gen X4 thin wafer technology and Trench IGBT process. These 1200 volt devices help to reduce gate drive requirements. 5th generation high-power sonic diodes. These diodes incorporate state-of-the-art silicon bonding technology with a unique manufacturing process and lifetime control to offer a class-leading trade-off between conduction and switching losses. The wide safe operating area makes them ideal as freewheeling diodes for snubbleless IGBT and IGCT applications or any application which requires a fast, low-loss diode. Industry standard diodes and thyristor modules, and also 1700 volt silicon carbide MOSFETs and Schottky barrier diodes, 600 volt and 650 volt X3 class ultra junction MOSFETs, and a lot more. As one of the market leaders in silicon carbide, Semiconductor is committed to providing a full ecosystem from silicon carbide wafering to system design and support. Silicon carbide devices cover a wide range of voltage and current classes in a broad variety of packages, resulting in one of the largest and most comprehensive portfolios in the industry. At PCIM Europe Digital Day show, Semiconductor presented their whole silicon carbide diodes and MOSFET portfolio. WOLFSPEED's innovative product families include silicon carbide power products, including bare die, Schottky diodes, MOSFETs, and power modules. All products can be found in industry-leading electric vehicles, on- and off-board chargers, solar power inverters, UPS, and more. Silicon carbide components deliver up to 25% fewer losses, up to 60% smaller systems, and up to 20% lower overall system costs when compared with silicon components. The company held a webinar hosted by Guy Moxey. His presentation and product information can be found at PCIM Europe Digital Days 2021 platform. SIRECTIFIER Electronics Technology Corporation, founded in 1993, is a professional manufacturer and a global supplier of products and services in the field of power electronics. Now, it is one of the biggest manufacturers of power semiconductor modules in China. During PCIM, SIRECTIFIER presented IGBT modules, thyristor modules, fast recovery epitaxial diodes, silicon carbide and GaN devices in TO220AB, TO220AC packages, rectifier diode bridges, and more. You can find more details at the SIRECTIFIER website. STMicroelectronics has a long history of innovations in the field of power and energy management. They design and build products, solutions, and ecosystems that enable safe, power-efficient industrial and automotive applications, harnessing the capabilities of wide bandgap semiconductor solutions such as silicon carbide and gallium nitride. At PCIM show, they presented 650-volt and 1200-volt silicon carbide diode families, L9502 isolated gate drive and A-spec drive, based on ST 3rd generation state-of-the-art 750-volt and 1200 SiC MOSFET technology. A-spec drive power modules ensure outstanding current density combined with extremely low conduction losses as well as light load power losses, boosting system efficiency for extended driving ranges. With the experience of 88 years on the field, SanRex is known for high-quality power semiconductor devices and power supply products. Power semiconductor selection offers a wide range of diodes, thyristors, and triacs that are applicable for different industrial needs. Since the development of the first arc power supplies for Moore projectors in 1933, SanRex has become a well-known name globally, also in power supply manufacturing. At PCIM show, they presented 3S SiC MOSFET family and also DF and B series that are great fit for applications like packaged air conditioners, motor drives, servo controllers, etc. Extremely complex size is perfect for products requiring easy design, and they are built by using double-sided soldering and transfer molding technology. Nexperia is a leading expert in high-volume production of essential semiconductors, components that are required by every electronic design in the world. The company produces consistently reliable semiconductor components at high volume, more than 90 billion pieces per year. They produce power MOSFETs, automotive power MOSFETs, power GaN FETs, bipolar power transistors, and bipolar power diodes. At the PCIM show, Nexperia presented 2nd generation power GaN FETs, current sharing MOSFETs, LFPAC88, which deliver industry-leading power density in truly innovative 8-on-8mm footprint, DPAC and LFPAC56 power bipolar transistors, and you can find more data and webinar recordings at PCIM Europe Digital Days platform. During the PCIM Europe Digital Days, ROHM Semiconductor presented an intelligent power module composed of gate drivers, bootstrap diodes, IGBTs, and flywheel diodes. The third-generation IGBT IPM series offers 6 IGBTs, 6 fast recovery bootstrap diodes, and 2 driver ICs in a single package. The integrated components provide an excellent EMI performance while also contributed to an improved loss behavior. You can experience ROHM Semiconductor online presence at their special landing page for the event. At PCIM Europe Digital Days, Vishay presented its 6 Schottky diodes. Vishay's 6 Schottky diodes are optimal choice for application designs requiring further switch and loss improvement in high-frequency conditions and fewer effects from temperature variances. Compared to pure silicon-based solutions design, engineers gain higher flexibility in system optimization for AC-DC PFC and DC-DC ultra-high-frequency output rectification in flyback power supplies and LLC converters. You can learn more about Vishay products at the company's official website. WeEn Semiconductors company was established in 2016 as a continuation of NXP's bipolar power business line. WeEn Semiconductors is a global joint venture between NXP Semiconductor and Beijing Jiangguan Asset Management. WeEn Semiconductors business and operations center is located in Shanghai, China. During PCIM show, the company presented 1200-volt hyperfast diodes, 6 Schottky diodes, high-voltage ACRs, power diode bridges, and modules. You can find more at WeEn Semiconductors' official website. Well, that's what basically was presented at PCIM Europe Digital Days. Thanks everyone for watching. As usual, see you next week, and meanwhile go to Marketing Cycle website for more information or join me in social media. Keep in touch.